I'm going to be making my rabbit out of a vintage woolen blanket. And this is what it's going to look like. I've followed the layout, pinned the pattern to the fabric and started cutting out. I've transferred all the markings, especially for the eyes. On each of the rabbit front sections, I'm going to sew the dart seams at the lower edge. With the right sides together, make sure the seams are on the outside and then pin or clip together. Then sew all the way down the back edge. I've clipped all the curves. Remember to clip to the small dot at the neck. I'm using safety eyes and nose, and these can be really fiddly, so just take your time. I'm just checking the position of the nose. We're going to put that to one side and start on the back sections. You can draw on the seam allowance if it helps. I'm using a heat erasable pen. Now sew both the dart edges. Now with right sides together, making sure that the darts are on the outside, we're going to pin or clip the back edges together. Now I've put both those pins in to remind me to stop sewing because we need to leave a gap. Now sew from the top of the head down to the first pin and stop, and then from the second pin down to the bottom. And there's the gap that we've left. Placing the front and back together with the right sides of the fabric facing. I'm going to match the centre seams and all the dots and then pin all round the edges. I'm going to sew from this V all the way along the bottom to the V on the other foot. Then I'm going to sew from the top of that V all the way round the rabbit until I get back to the top of the V on the other foot. Do not sew those V's on either side. Now I'm going to snip all of the curves and to the small dots on the inner corners. Now we're going to deal with those V's on the feet that we didn't sew. Pull apart so that the seams face one another. Then pin to hold in place. Then repeat for the other foot. Then sew across the seams on both feet. Then we're going to turn the rabbit through the right side through the gap that we left in the back. Take your time because this can be a bit fiddly. Now I'm going to push all the seams out with my fingers. I'm flattening the front and the back of the ear together and pinning in place at the base. Now I'm repeating this for the other ear. Now sew across on each ear. I'm stuffing the rabbit firmly, but using less at the arm and leg joints. Now I'm just going to use a simple ladder stitch to close the gap in the back. going to thread some twine either side of his eyes to give better definition to his face. To change to a shorter needle because I should have used a longer piece of thread. I hope it's made it easier to follow the pattern. Happy sewing!